One mix on the beat.
Hello, good afternoon. How you doing? What's your name? Sorry for delaying.
It's
Sorry
fine.
for delaying.
Let's
You
just
know
get
the car visit.
Yeah, sure. Sit.
Yeah.
Alright. So we just start. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your name?
Most of world, most of Africa, most of Nigeria. I go by the names Young Game, Young Machiavelli, aka the Chameleon. So I'm an Afrobeat artist from Nigeria.
You said the chameleon.
Yeah, Chameleon.
Tell me about that. What's that?
I give myself that name because I do switch genres in music like reggae, R&B, hip hop, and Afrobeat. So that's the reason why I said the chameleon and all this stuff. So chameleon shade color and stuff. And we have Bono Boy, said Giant of Africa, Wizkid, Mashallah. So you have to do with two names.
So you gave yourself a name.
Yeah.
Okay. So your fan base, what will you call them?
Okay, if I want to give my fan base a name, OTR gang.
OTR.
Yeah.
So what's OTR then?
On the road.
On the road.
Yeah, always on the road. On the road. Always on the road.
Okay.
Always on the road to do something, to get what you want, to just make your dream come true on the road.
And that's a statement that also aligns with you and your brand.
Yeah, that now on the road. I have my first EP. There's one song, particular song there that is named on the road. So on the road, that was my first EP. Then I was like, man, I'm going on the road to share this thing. So just wish me well. It's yeah.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so you say that you can do any kind of music, any kind of beats.
Yeah, sure. If I see a beat, I first once you don't see the beat like this, then if you don't come in, you grab along to it.
So what's the extent of your skills when it comes to freestyling with beats? You have to sit with the beat, or is it something that you just listen to for a few minutes and you have something to flow with it?
It depends. It depends on your mood sometimes. Yeah, there are sometimes that once you just hear the beat, you just vibe to it like that. And there are sometimes you just have to force it, like, and sometimes you just have to pull it down and think. But if I do see beats sometimes, like they just play me a beat and I like them, I can finish it. Yeah.
So on a regular day, what's your creative process like?
My creative process, man. You know that making music is not that easy, and it's easy as well. Like you putting it down is easy. So and there are some things like if they think that will stop you. I have some voices in my head that do tell me like you're not gonna get there. I'm not the only one that do have that voice in my head.
Yeah.
I believe everybody does. So you just have to motivate yourself. Like self-oriented is not mistake. So you have to just motivate yourself. Like I can do it. I will win. I will succeed in this shit. Now sometimes I'll be like, man, I'm not really gonna make it to this thing. I'll be like, I will. You just voice it. So and
okay. So we have 2 minutes. Freestyle.
I wanna be your Isaroki. So you go be Megani Riri. We go there rocky every city. In every fucky mini. Isaroki. Benny Riri. Well, I'm rocky. Odo City. I shut down. Odo City. That's my city. But you know this. No be silent to they do like this. I just wanna make you know this. Make them no go give me notice. I know say it's nothing, cause it's a matter. Me I want go far, person want go far, no go resume matter. Chest up, gear up, cause it's the matter. Yeah. How about it well?
Yeah, I guess.
That's right.
So, how long have you been doing this for?
The music stuff.
Yeah.
I've been doing this in secondary school, so I just take it serious last year.
Okay.
That was January. Then I dropped my first TP on the road. So for the world to know
that you've arrived.
Yeah, I've arrived. I'm back.
So what inspires you when you are working on your music? Are you inspired by women or God?
A woman would inspire me for music.
I don't know.
God forbid. If not because of woman you sing, say maybe they like you or forget to, you know, feel reach there.
I mean, maybe just wanting to sing something about women.
There are many things that inspire me. One, I don't lose the six, and I don't want to lose what I lost for a reason, just like that. You understand? I feel like I'll make her proud. You understand?
You lost the sister?
Yeah, my sister. Actually, she was the first person that knows that I know how to make music. She was the first person. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I can sing them. Getting my mama out of the hood, like give her the kind of life she never dreamed of. You understand? So that's what inspires me a lot.
Alright, so when you came in earlier, you came in with somebody. Who's that?
That's my best friend. He has always been with me right from the beginning since I started this shit. And even before I started singing.
Well, I think you can come and join us then. Alright. Hi. Hi. So I've been talking to your guy and I know a bit about him. Now let's meet you. So I've been speaking to your guy and I know a bit about him. So now let's meet you.
Okay, I'll go by the name Michael.
Okay.
I'm also a regular guy, supporting my guy because I know he has the talent to me, you know, when you have something that fits inside you. So that's why I've been always with him because I know we have a long way to go. So that's why I've been reading Young Machiavelli and I know that he's going to go far in life. So that's why I'm here, backing up my guy.
So you're like his manager?
Yeah, sure. I manage him. I upload the songs. We have a lot of written, like unproduced songs that we have in our voice memo and all. So we do record, we do vibe. I ginger him, he ginger me. So that kind of vibe. And I do love his ways, his sound, and the way he vibes to any beats that comes his way. He always nailed it.
So how long have you two been?
Like we've been together since secondary school.
That's when you knew that he had something.
Yeah, sure. That's when I knew he had something new. And I know that he's going to go far in life. So that's why I'm saying that we are doing this. Shoot and control. Shoot and control.
Oh, it was lovely to meet you both.
Lovely to meet you too.
Thanks for the time.
That we have coming up next for the street, for people, for the girls, for the females. You know, I want to know about the next coming sound that maybe we have produced or
the next coming sound, man. I just discovered that gens in music. So that was like R&B, Afro, this thing, Afrobeat, R&B. Like, that was my first time dropping in that kind of beats, and I'm really, really happy that I made that music. So you know, I do have some kind of broken heart side in it, but it's not about someone broke my heart. You know, a lot of things can break your heart. So and a broken heart can't be healed.
Broken heart
can't be healed.
So you have to shake the vibe coming up next for us.
I have a reggae vibe. That's all kind of vibe, man. The Americano, the everything, bro.
That's okay. So I want to ask you something personal about your life, about what you have been through. I want to ask about maybe one of your ex that hurt you so much that makes you.
I have a lot of friends that did me dirty.
Is there any particular one that you can talk about and let people know?
What should I even start saying? The first girl, like I called the first girl with my friend, same house, because of yellow round neck. This guy good enough, my guy, like because of yellow round neck. That's really crazy.
That's fucking crazy, man.
So the second one, yes, and because of yellow round neck,
So the second one that we're about to talk about.
The second one, though, I called her cheating as well. She actually brought someone to sleep with her at home. So then I caught her again. Then I asked her, who's this? And she was like, my cousin. I know she lying though.
Then you are cousin,
Cousin, but then I had nothing, I had nothing to offer, so I was just trying.
Just focused on your career.
Money never did much like that. So that's one thing about females. But people I'm actually talking about right now, they are not my type of game. I don't pass on this level. I don't think
to change. You have something to change. I have
where I need to be to. I'm hungry for that shit. I'm hungry to be at the top, bro.
So that's nice.